didn't like it. So last night they went up on a live now, and this is the 5th narrative that Katie spun. Somebody sent a text messages, and this person was in Keisha's live like she did with Tracy Loveridge. It must have been Keisha behind the article, and this is what's happening. Now everything's been spun on them. They don't fucking like it. So it's, he lied about the cancer. He lied about this. Now with the stage 4, when he got the thing, he did say he had stage 4. He is telling the truth. I did write stage 4. We did go up there and, do what we did because of what he was going through. But when he's explained it to me, it does say grade 4, but it's not stage 4. He obviously got it wrong. I'm going to stick by him no matter what. I believe what he said. He's going to show the paperwork tonight to put it out there that it does say 4 and that it can happen to anybody. I am going to stand by him. I stand on what I'm saying. And this is a story of you do not try to cross somebody and try to use other people with collateral damage because you'll just fall back on your ass. And for anybody that questions this, you've monetized off of it. You've had it all on the lives. You haven't once thought about if this could have actually been the truth. Why was it brought to Pearls that quick? And he even said on the phone, why would they have wanted to if I was vulnerable and it's showing you for the clout to damage and do me? I am not going to apologise. I am not going to say anything. I respectfully want to say thank you so much for Delusive Angie, for not being biased, for not monetising off this the whole way through, for your chat actually seeing straight through this whole situation and actually having some consideration for the situation, especially with Rob. So the only person out of all of this that I've seen sense and haven't tried to drag it on for any bit of money, views and clout is Delusive Angie. And that's all I'm going to say. Thank you.
Yeah, but Lakeisha, can I just ask? Well, she's dropped. But
she should go for a cup of tea really after that.
Can we turn the comments now on? Hi, what's that, Rob?
She should go for a cup of tea after that. She's very fluent, isn't she?
But Rob, do you think you've stirred the pot by what you said in this phone call to Katie by saying that? Hang on,
I'd only been back on the app a few weeks when I got the.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm on about the.
And all of a sudden, Best Girl got a creator in Scotland to come on and say that I was a P. And she said it at the beginning of the live. She said it at the beginning of the live. I don't know whether anybody knows about it really because it's on the other side of TikTok. But she got this other creator from Scotland to come on and say that I was a pig.
Yeah, we did all see that. We did all see that, Rob.
I'm so sorry. So sorry to interrupt you, but I'm actually in work at the minute, so I can't stay on. But I just want to say, lies. Every single thing that she's just said is a lie. I have been on and showed everything that she says a lie. I've actually brought receipts. Not like her where she's just talking and bringing no actual facts. I've been on and I have showed actual. She wasn't just doing things that was on the FYP. She was running with a page that Isla's mum was behind. I've showed the proof of that. I've showed the recording of the voice note from Isla's mum. Right? She was going with the lies from that. I've come on and I've showed every bit of evidence she was doing. She went through me Facebook. She went through me Instagram. She was trying to contact family. She was doing all sorts of stuff. I'm done with this now. You're lying, Rob. I'm going to play the phone later because you give me permission to. I'll show all of the receipts of what she was actually doing. She was making money off it. It was less than 12 months ago. I've got the proof that it was less than 12 months ago. I decided not to do anything with the police or with the solicitors because we lost Isla in the process and I couldn't be asked for it. I got dragged into this when she started talking about me before Christmas. So I've come up now to defend myself. I showed every single receipt, not like she does where she just talks. I've showed every single receipt and I did exactly the way she's just said. I went on the live, I showed the videos of what she was saying and I showed the proof to show that she was lying. Not like these two have done, where they come with no receipts and no facts, not showing a single thing. It's just what they're talking through out of their mouth. So I'll do the same tonight. I'll come on and I'll show every single video of what she did. She wasn't just asking for receipts, even though I've brought receipts now. I've showed receipts from the court order that says Isla's money, everything. And she doesn't like the fact that I've come on, I've shut it down, and I've showed her for exactly what she did to us less than 12 months ago and all the lies. And I'll do it later. And Rob, you've given permission now, so I'll play that call and I'll show exactly what you said to us on the phone and why we were so worried.
Rob, do you give permission? Do you give permission, Rob, for that call to be played?
I'll decide on my live tonight.
You're a fucking liar, I'm going.
The nitty gritty. I hate people when they shout. It's no good.
Can I just say, guys, I'm not taking any sides. I'm just letting people have their say in the boxes, okay?
Can I ask a question?
Did you know about that, Angie? That
what about?
A few weeks ago, that's what I got accused of. Did you hear
What did you
anything
get
about-
accused of?
I got accused of raping children and
Who said that?
this Scottish creator. I won't mention her name, but she knows who she is. She's probably in this live now. She got Best Girl got her to come up and start the live saying, "I've got some really bad news to say about Robert England." It's
Yeah,
really
she was
terrible.
implying you as a peddler, wasn't she?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And that wasn't true. I mean, there's so many
Yeah,
tales.
to be, I mean, I don't know the whole situation. People are saying she's a vulnerable lady. Is it Best Girl that she's a vulnerable girl and she was kind of manipulated into it? Listen, I don't know the ins and outs about that one.
I've just got one question for Rob, because there's been lots and lots of backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
The question I've got for you, Rob, if you don't mind, especially if Katie's going to play the phone call that she recorded where you spoke and made allegations about Lakeisha. Why did you make those allegations if they were untrue, love?
Why did I make them allegations? I was going with the story.
What?
I was being fed
Whose
the
story?
Whose
story was it?
If you look back on Pearl's live, I never mentioned
Keisha's story.
name once.
Lakeisha said something
He's
about.
just said this morning, he named Keisha this morning because Rob, everything you've sat in this box and said lies. And by the way, you've already give Katie the permission to play the call, which will be getting played tonight. She's got the video where you give your permission, so you don't have to think about anything. Angie, I can't believe you've sat here and let him rip me and new and call me the convicted racist, this, that, and the other. Rob, you're a dirty liar. And in my opinion, I think you're just out there so people will come into your home. You're telling barefaced lies. You've been proved. It's come out your own mouth. You were lying. It's come out your own mouth. And in my opinion, that's scummy behaviour. But you know what it is? When you hang around with scum, you turn around like them. Well, let's hope it never comes to bite you back in your fucking ass. What you are blatantly taking the piss out in front of people that's really going through it. Shame on you. Shame on you, Rob. Shame on you. And Angie, I'm very fucking disappointed in you.
Pearl,
Very disappointed.
But first of all, Pearl, I have done. Listen, I didn't know Rob was going to
I
come on my
wouldn't let
platform. first
nobody
of all.
come in here
I
and
said, let me
call
have
you
my say. Let
all
me have my
kinds,
say. I
Angie.
said to Rob, he should go on his own platform where he feels
No, you let him
comfortable and he
call
can-
the convicted racist
Yeah,
and
well,
this, that,
can I
and the other. I
just-
wouldn't
can I
let
just-
nobody do that to you. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but
I'm
you just asked me a
disappointed.
question, so let me reply, please, right? So first of all, I said Rob should go onto his own platform where he feels comfortable, can control the boxes.
Of course,
and
where he can
the
spin all the
comments,
lies he
right?
wants and not
Now,
let
I
nobody
said I do
question
think
him.
a lot of people that jump in the box to have their opinion, I don't think they care. I think they're doing it for clout. I do.
Yeah, you
Right.
do. Well, let me
However,
tell you,
I'm
can
not-
I
I
just
wasn't talking
answer
about
you
you,
this?
Pearl.
What I
However,
done it
I've-
for,
no, but
Angie, let me
Pearl.
answer you. Let me answer.
No. It's my platform. I'm going to
Yeah,
speak, yeah?
yeah.
Right, you've asked me a question, right? Now, what Rob has said, okay? Now, that's not my opinion. I've opened my boxes for people to have their opinion, okay? I'm not getting involved.
Right, can I give
I'm
my
not-
answer back
I
now?
don't want to get involved.
Can I give me answer back?
I've just opened the boxes to Lakeisha, to yourself,
Can
to
I
Katie,
give
to
my
Rob,
answer back
have
to you
their
now?
opinion.
Can I give my answer
Yeah.
back to you? So, firstly, right, I never reached out to Rob. He reached out to me through Katie to use my platform. Firstly, let's just get that out there. Why I helped him is because it was a vulnerable person said she was taking substantial amounts of money, using his home for a rug den. There's cameras everywhere. He was getting abused in every way you could imagine. That's why I helped him, not for fucking clout. And let me tell you, it's not the kind of clout I'd want on
Can
my
I just say
head.
also, Pearl, yeah, and this is not me defending Rob, but I'm pretty sure it was Katie that went to Rob to speak about it on the
Rob
platform.
went into Lou's reviews and said, can we speak? So Rob contacted Lou. Then Lou fetched Katie into a call. And then on another call, Katie added me into a call. So Rob was the one that was reaching out to everybody. Is that correct, Rob?
We're not getting anywhere with this.
Is that
filthy
correct,
board, are
Rob?
we?
Is
We're
that
not
correct,
getting
Rob,
anywhere.
or am I telling lies?
No, you're a convicted.
Thank you.
The receipts
I'm a
were already
convicted
shown.
what, Rob? And you're
Yeah.
somebody who lies and exaggerates on your illness. Nobody's
Yeah.
saying you never had illness. You're an
Stop
absolute
crying.
rat.
Stop
And I'm
crying.
going, you're a fucking rat.
Stop crying.
Oh, I'm not
She's
crying.
very upset.
No,
very
Rob,
very
you've
upset
spun
by
too
it
many
all.
lies to these women.
Very
Katie and
upset.
Pearl,
No, but
Luke or
nobody else
Katie?
put those words into your mouth, Rob. You said them yourself. I listened on Pearl's platform, love.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Katie and Perla, they've been
You know what I think though? Who said that, cockapoo? I just think honestly, Rob has just got caught up in what's going on with Katie and Lakeisha, and he's gone with what people are wanting him to go with.
No.
That's what I think. He said some stupid things he probably shouldn't have said.
And I've admitted
and I think he just got caught up with it all.
No,
Yeah,
so
and
I just
I've
want to
admitted
set a
it.
few things
I've admitted
straight
it.
because the way this is being run, like, this is perfect for Rob. So the issue is for lies. I know
No. One sec, Lulu. It's not perfect. I'm just opening my boxes for people to have their say. I'm not getting involved. I'm not saying anything. I'm just not getting involved. So this is up to you what you say.
Yeah, well, obviously, I did reach out to Katie. I did the best that I could, that I thought was the right thing at the time. I was in contact with Katie in them weeks, so I didn't just randomly go to Katie or anything like that. Now, what you're
But why
supposed
did
to
you go
get
to the police? Why did you go? No, why? If you were that worried and concerned about him, why did you take it to the police?
Because
This
it's a
is what
dangerous
you aren't
situation, what was
getting. You
being
aren't
said.
listening to the people involved. You're running with stuff. So we actually did. The first port of call was for police. We were in
No, I'm on
contact
about
with-
you. I'm on about before you drag Katie in on anybody else into this thing. Why didn't you, with your concerns, report
Look,
it
right,
to social
right, and
services
this
or
is
the
the
police?
issue. This is the issue because you're pointing your finger at me when someone has came to me with this crazy bullshit story. I didn't come up with it. This is Rob, and now the finger is being pointed at me. You are focusing on me trying to shift some blame. I'm not the issue here. I've been set up just as much as anyone else. So I have made a mistake maybe going to Katie, and we discussed this the other day, darling, and I've apologised. I feel bad for that, but let's not shift the blame and focus on things, because this man has set me and Katie up. He was going to come to my house. He made this story up. I didn't.
Self.
I didn't suggest all of this. You were the one who brought it into the conversation and told me about what was going on, Rob, and I was concerned. You know I was. Rob, I've been a good friend to you. You know I have, Rob, and I've never.
Sorry, I can't actually mute his microphone for whatever reason.
You know what, Dange, you won't even. He's jumping about all of these platforms and he won't give answers. He was going to come to my house. I don't know what he was going to do, right? And he's finding this so funny. He thinks it's a fucking joke.
Don't cry, Lou. I think it's a part of the plan. I think this is another part of the plan, Lou.
I panicked at the time. I didn't know what to do, but
Please don't cry. Are you all right?
I didn't want any of this to happen, and I didn't want to be set up. At the end of the day, he's loving this. He's not listening. He's not bothered. He's made this story up and spread it.
Yeah, but Lou, with the medication and everything like that,
I don't care. No, I didn't get
I
let
know you
off.
don't.
I've
This
made
is a part
mistakes
of
in
the
the
plan.
past, and I've been ridiculed.
I've
been ridiculed over things I've not even done, like Keisha spreading lies there that aren't true. I've never done half of the things.
Yeah,
but
but I
Rob
think
is
Andy needs to know
absolutely
this.
awful. He's not no man. He's
And
a
I think they've got your
birth-faced liar.
platform. The part of the plan, and
I was going to get a steak.
The issue isn't me going to Katie.
Rob, with the noise box, I can't seem to do it.
I really think they've got a part of the plan.
Why can't I mute Rob? It's not allowing me to do it.
And I don't know if you're aware of this. Lakeisha and Rob have got a plan going, and I think you might be a part of the plan. What's going on now?
No, I've nothing to do with
No.
it.
Without you knowing, I think Rob and Lakeisha, this is part of the plan by bringing it to your platform. If you, like, I've watched this play out, and Lou, I think, how can I put
Well,
it?
to be fair, I was talking about it, you know what I mean? And like I said, I just thought I'd just give people an opportunity to have their say.
Yeah, I understand that, Ange. Rob, can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah.
Is this a part of the plan, Rob?
Best girl, I can't believe you've come on here spreading this. I give you everything back that you have.
Oh, wasn't it? The part of the plan, though, best girl, was the article, wasn't it, best girl?
I exonerated
Lakeisha, I didn't come up with
spreading
arguing. I was wrong.
misinformation.
No,
We
but
talk
you don't
about
want to
this
speak about
article.
that. That's where
I've
it all
got two
started, though,
people
didn't it,
arguing.
best girl? It was the
I am
article,
so
best
sorry.
girl.
I exonerated you.
That's
I
where
know
it
my
started,
exonerated
sweetheart,
you.
didn't it? You wanted to destroy Rob's life because he was my best friend. You couldn't
No,
win the
no,
war with me.
Lakeisha.
You let's
No,
tell the
Lakeisha.
truth, and then your other
No,
best friend,
Lakeisha,
your
I
newbie
did not.
best friend,
No.
Yeah.
spun the narrative
You're
with
lying,
Lou.
Lakeisha.
Yeah.
I was behind the
The
article.
both of you are speaking to me.
But let's spin the narrative now and forget about the
Lakeisha,
article.
no.
And you tried to destroy my friend's
And
life. You
this
get
is
what
a
you
part
give.
of the plan.
You played the same way you played us, and that's
No,
it,
no, you're trying
sweetheart.
to
Deal
play
with
everybody.
it. You fucking nit
And
it.
Rob is
You
trying to
couldn't
play
win a
everybody.
war. I
You're
asked you
just
out
doing it for
behind the
clout.
scenes, and you all dropped
You're
out
doing
the
it for
fucking
clout.
phone call like
You're doing it for
flies.
clout,
You're
Lakeisha.
nothing but mouth. You dirty little rat.
What are you on about, Lakeisha?
Best girl, can I ask you a question? Who was behind this article?
Who was behind it? Right. Let me say yet again, Ange, I am still sorry for that, Rob. It happened on my platform. It shouldn't have happened on my platform. And I'll hold my hands up. Right. It got thumbed to his nationwide on TikTok. I didn't know that. I'm quite new to TikTok, and yeah. So, Warrior redded it out about Rob. Yeah. The second I knew it was wrong, I apologised and I shut the platform down.
Who sent you it, though?
Who sent it? Tracy sent it to a friend
What
of mine.
does mean? You mean sent?
Tracy Loveridge sent it to a friend of mine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what she means,
and the friend of mine sent it to me. And over Warrior knowing Rob, I thought she'd know. I sent it to Warrior. Warrior read it out on my platform. The second I knew it was wrong, I took full responsibility and I closed it down. And I'm still.
There was nothing to do with Lakeisha? Or do you think it was something to do with
I
it?
do, and this is what I'm saying. Dude, I'm not just saying it, Ange. I swear to God I ain't. I think this is a part of the plan. That's why you've got Lakeisha up here jumping down my throat. She don't want me to speak. Yeah, I'm still saying sorry to you, Rob. And I'm not denying that Rob having had cancer. I believe the man have.
And do you know something, best girl? Do you know something? That's the only reason I exonerated you out of it, because you were so truthful and honest.
I'll
People
still say
can't
it
be
now, I'm
truthful and
sorry.
honest. Because you were so truthful and honest, I decided that in my own mind, I'd exonerate you. And I just thought it was very, very strange. It was very, very hurtful to me. I'd only just come out of hospital.
Rob, I'm still sorry.
I know.
We were set up,
Let's not
best
fall
girl.
out over it.
And Rob, I'm not coming up here to argue with you. Let me tell you
No.
what I've come up here with. I believe you got cancer. Yeah. And what I'm trying to say, in my point of view, Rob, because I'm a very honest
we've
woman.
passed that bridge now, best
Yeah,
girl.
let me tell you
We're
what
on
I
to
see on
different
my
things at
point
the
of view.
moment.
I understand that you and
I'm just
Lakeisha.
saying to you, like, I could have really come for you. but
You
I
really
didn't,
could have done, Rob, and you had
because you were
right to do it.
truthful and honest, which I admired.
But you had right
know,
to
there's
do it,
not-
Rob.
There's not many people that'll be truthful and honest about things.
I
on
had to,
here,
Rob.
as you know.
I had to.
Yeah.
I had to. And
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying right now. I don't want to see you hurt it. I don't want to see all this disagreement. Yeah, it's not a money earner for me. I've never mentioned your name. The minute you
Yeah.
told me not to, I didn't, Rob. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, from a woman's point of view, from my
Oh.
looking, I understand
Okay.
Lakeisha's your friend. Yeah,
Oh.
but you've got more friends than that as well. And I gotta
Yeah,
say,
anyway,
Lou
that
fought the
happened,
world of you,
and,
Rob.
Yeah.
And I don't think Lou
I've only
deserves
just come
getting
out of hospital,
hurted.
really, and it's shocking, really shocking.
Listen, I
this
really don't
person,
think-
this other creator. I'd befriended
Best
them
girl.
and sent them gifts.
Best girl,
and,
I'll send you the proof.
sound equipment,
regarding
and
Warrior.
microphones, and all sorts. You
I'll
know.
send you the
And I
proof
thought,
regarding
she's a
Warrior.
nice friend.
Warrior
And,
said,
my
best
God,
girl.
obviously, you know, it's very unfortunate that it's come to this.
Yeah, but Rob, let
And
me
she
tell you
came out and
this.
said it, and she started crying, saying, "I can't believe it. Oh, it's shocking. It's
Rob,
terrible."
you've got more
All of a sudden,
friends.
it was all fictitious
No,
allegations.
Listen,
They were very
Rob,
damaging.
you haven't just got Lakeisha of a friend. I'm trying to hold my heart up to you. You've got more friends like Lou. Lou's in a very bad state. Yeah. Tonight, I'm trying to give you a lifeline. Katie's going to play that recording. You know what's on that recording like I do. Yeah. Rob, I think you're a good person. Rob, I'm going to speak from my heart, and I hope I don't upset you. I swear to God,
It's
I
happened now.
really
It's-
do
as
think,
far as I'm-
I think you're getting blackmailed, Rob.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's in the past. It was yesterday's news.
But
There'll be
Rob, I'm
somebody
trying
else
to help you.
tomorrow.
Listen to me. I'm on a live platform. I
Yeah.
think you are getting blackmail. Rob, you're not an evil man, but you're making yourself out to be a man that
Yeah,
you're
but I
not.
don't think we should start making up stories unless Rob has come out.
Let me
with
tell you
facts.
why I think this, Delucid Ange. Please let me tell you why I'm thinking.
But Rob, are you being blackmailed?
Not at all, no.
There
Okay,
you go.
okay, that's
There's
fair
the
enough then.
answer.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
let's not
that.
run with
Okay,
something else.
Rob,
For God's sake, I can't keep
These
up.
suspicious accusations are
Okay.
just crazy.
no, I
Best
was
girl.
It's
tell
okay,
you
darling.
why.
Yeah, I'm
Best
still
girl.
friendly with you, and I believed you, and I do thank you for coming up on your platform to explain that it wasn't right and it wasn't me, but it could have been really bad, couldn't it?
100% Rob. And you know something, Rob, my heart was true when
Oh.
I said that. I wasn't saying it for clout. I hounded you. I looked all over for you. I wouldn't go live. I wasn't eating. I was crying night, noon and day. After
Warrior
Keisha,
set you up, best girl. I've got the proof. I have the proof.
I know you have my
I'm going to
Jojo.
send it, yeah. I'll give you every permission to post it. Just to
But
stop all
guess
this.
what, my Jojo, yeah?
Can I just ask Rob a question? You know, Rob, one simple question. When you went, what did you set Lou up? Lou Review.
I didn't set
Was
it up.
all that a setup?
No, it wasn't a setup at all. No, it was just general chit chat, and then all of a sudden, I've got the Katie's sending the police round to my house to safeguard me and protect me, and I thought I don't want all this, so I just went with it.
Yeah, but Rob, what did you say on that phone call? It's like on to Katie that made her think that. If what she's saying is true, but you said that your hound was being used as a road den.
Let's listen to the phone call, and then we'll make a decision then, because
Well,
I
that's
just went
fair
with
enough.
There's
things that were
Katie's
being
phone
put to
call.
me.
No, we're talking about Lulu. We're talking, I keep calling her Lulu. Sorry, Lou Reviews. We're talking about her. What did you say to Lou Review?
I don't think Lou's reviews should be involved in it at all, really. You know, I used to go in a platform on a daily basis, and I used to gift her, and I used to chat with her people, and you know, it was, she was doing all right. She was
Yeah, I
doing
just
very
feel you're
good.
just being really a little bit vague, Rob. Can we have
Yeah,
exactly what you said on that phone call?
Can't remember really. What did we say? I really can't remember, but I know that we did have a chat, and I didn't think it'd go any further. I thought it'd be kept in confidence, you know. But obviously it wasn't.
Oh, so you didn't know she was going to go and tell Katie?
I didn't know I'd been tape recorded either, so you know it's.
Well, I think it was. I don't think Lou recorded you. If I got this correct, I think it was Katie that recorded.
Yeah.
Katie recorded you, yeah.
Yeah, it's not very nice when you're friendly. But
And this is what I don't understand.
I've even been down to Lou's house to visit her. You know, it's.
This is one thing I don't understand, Rob, is why somebody has recorded you, right?
Yeah.
And if Katie wants to come and explain why she recorded Rob, to me it was to try and get back at Lakeisha, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair because she used you to do it.
Yeah.
You know, by recording a phone call. But if she wants to come up and
I
explain
think
why
it
she
might have been a
recorded it.
storyline for the platform, really. I don't know. I really don't
Yeah, but
know.
Rob, why did you want to take it to Pale Price's platform? Like, if you didn't want it to go that far, and that's not me having a go at you, yeah? Why would you and Katie and Lou take it to Pale Price?
But it was Katie who included Pearl.
Yeah, but it was all on the phone. He said he wants his word out there before he got too ill. He wanted to speak out about it.
Yeah, I know, but like
I mean,
none
this
of
is
us have
bothering
heard-
me. Can I be totally honest? This is what's really bothering me, yeah? Because I feel that Rob has gone to someone in confidence. Now, he's saying he's told... now, Lulu can correct me if I'm wrong here, but Rob has said that he didn't give consent to Lou to tell anybody. Right, she's gone and told Katie.
Well,
Of all people,
you're wrong.
Of all
You're
people,
wrong, Anne.
One sec. Just let me finish. Of all people, Katie, right? And Katie's involved with all this about Lakeisha. So I thought that's odd. You'd go to that person, right? But however, you know, she went to that person, and then that person recorded the conversation she had with Rob. So I don't know why that was recorded. It just sounds like there's so many people wanting to set like you want to just set each other up, kind of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you record that conversation for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And that is to play the recording.
I can give you...
Because you're going to do something with that recording. It's you're trying to set someone up. And that's exactly how I say it. And this is for the police. You're wanting to play it.
I give you some answers, but I know.
So I would like to know from Katie why she recorded that.
Okay, get Lou up on you as well, because Rob agreed with
Guys, do you agree with me though when
I know
when I'm
what you're saying. I don't like getting
you've got a
no
private
phone calls.
conversation of what Rob has said to Lou, right? Rob has said he didn't consent. Whether he did or not, I don't know. But he said he didn't consent to her going to Kate. She went to Katie. She's known her for 2 weeks, of all people, you know. And then Katie recorded the call. So that doesn't make sense. Why anyone records
Rob
calls.
knew she was going to Katie. Rob knew that.
Well, Rob knew because she mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
He agreed with her going to Katie with
Oh,
it.
right, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know why you should want to go to Katie about it.
Katie's
It's
in the
not.
box,
People aren't
Andrew.
thinking of Rob. I just don't feel. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me what you think, Nikki. I don't feel people are thinking of Rob's well-being. I think they're just wanting to get one on each other. Do you know what I mean? Well, okay, now, but this is brilliant. Now Rob's gone to Lou, said something in confidence about Lakeisha, right? Lou's gone to Kate about it, of all people, gone to Katie. Now Kate's recorded that phone call.
And Katie's
So
in
it just-
the box, Angie.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I just dead quickly wanted to explain to you. When Lou came to me with this, she was absolutely not soft, but also I never need to protect myself from everything. And you've said all the plans and all the lying and this, that and the other that's going on the app right now around us and how many times people have been trying to set me up. But also, I'd never turn somebody away who's coming to me and saying, like Lou was, absolutely distraught that Rob's going through this. Now, when Lou spoke to me on the phone, she did say to me that she's already spoke to Rob and Rob wanted to come in and like speak to us about it as well. Now, it's all going to make sense when I play that call to you later. Not only does it do it to protect himself, because look what's happened right now. I don't speak to people on the phone. If somebody's coming to me with saying that they're being abused on TikTok, then I'm going to, especially when she was friends with Lakeisha, I'm going to still protect myself. But not only that, from what I do as well, what he was saying to me on the phone and how scared he was, and what Lou told me prior to that call, if something had have happened to Rob, like what he was saying, like how scared he sounded, and what Lou told me, and then the police were involved, and and then something happened to him, I wanted to make sure that I could go to the police and say, well, this is what he told me a couple of days ago. Now, when you listen to that phone call, let me just go in the back. When you listen to that phone call later, you will see that all of my concerns from the start was saying about, and Rob, you know this, I don't know why you're lying. I said to you, is there anything that you want to tell me? I didn't push you. I didn't put words into your mouth. All I said to you was, is there anything that you want to come to me with? And I also said, if you don't want to tell me anything on the phone, you can send me in a text. I know how hard it is for a man. When you started to open up to me, and not once did I say anything to you, the only questions that I asked you was whether you were, or if you had to leave in the middle of the night, have you got finances to be able to put you up for a hotel? Because I'll give you Darren's number and we can help you out with that. Darren will come and pick you up. I really think that we need to go to the police with this to safeguard you. You're vulnerable. You're the one that was saying to me that she's a psycho stalker. You're scared. You've got cameras up around your house. You're scared of what she's going to do if she's going to lose the plot again. You said all this to me.
Can I ask you a question then, Katie? But then it went to Pearl's Live. Who suggested the Pearl's Live? Because I think I don't know if we're going to get the...
So Rob wanted to obviously he said, Rob, I'm not being funny. You are a clout chaser. I've watched the way since I stepped away from you, I've watched the way you've been moving.
Can I ask you, Katie, did you ask Rob to put on Pearl's Live?
I went to Pearl. I said, because we were trying to work out who to come to with this, because it's all been on the app, what she's doing on the app. Now, in our conversation, we discussed shutting this down because the police take so long and he was so scared. And I did suggest, if you do it on TikTok, then this will, hopefully, she'll stay the fuck away from you. They're my words. If you bring this to the app, but it has to be done properly, we need to go to the police first. But if you want to shut this down, this might be an idea to do this. Now, he wanted us to go onto the platform and do it without him, which is when I started thinking this is a setup. And I put the text messages up to prove myself.
Katie, while we're on about that call, when I got added into that call, Rob, if you want to comment on this as well, I said, are you sure you want to bring this to TikTok? Why don't you just go to the police about it? And Rob said, I'm not a well man. While I'm feeling well enough, I want it out there. he was still going on about the stage 4 and he wanted it out there.
No, Pearl, Rob wanted it out.
Do you know what,
no,
Rob?
No one pounded him. No one said put it on Pearl's
Oh
platform. He
no,
wanted
Rob wanted it out there, and I said,
I'm the
before
one
I
that
done
said
this,
Pearl.
1 minute, before I done this, I said, are you sure, Rob? I said, personally, me, myself, I think you should go to the police with it. And he went, no, while I'm still feeling well, I want it out there. Rob's there to call me a liar.
But do you know what, Rob? Honestly, you're going to
Okay,
look
no, okay,
so
makes sense
stupid
now.
when I play this call later for everything you said on the phone and what you were saying to me. You're going to look so stupid. You're going to look like the biggest liar that you are. And the way you've done this to me and Darren, when you can clearly hear that the only thing we wanted to do was help you on that call, you are a disgusting, disgraceful little man. Everything that's
Can I ask
happened
you a
to us
question, though,
from this.
Katie? Can I ask you a question, right? Do you think there's a possibility, and I'm not saying Keisha is true with what he was saying about Keisha. I'm just saying, I don't know, listen. But however, do you think there's a possibility he went onto Pearl's platform, said what he said, but then he had a conversation with Lakeisha, maybe started to backtrack?
She said it all. She said it all. She said it all herself.
What I'm saying is, there might not be a setup, but this is no hate on Lakeisha because I don't know. I'm just saying this could be a possibility that maybe Rob was feeling that way. He was feeling, but then after he went onto Pearl's platform, he started to backtrack.
Yes.
So then it started to look like it was a setup, but it wasn't actually a setup. Maybe that was his how he was really
Angie,
feeling.
and
No,
as
can I just,
well,
can I just, because I've got to go.
I
Pearl,
think that-
I'm actually in work. So for the whole
I
time.
think that, Kate.
Since this happened and when it came to the app, I have constantly said, now I don't know whether this has actually happened to Rob or whether this has been a setup. That's what I don't know. Like,
but
we've
Rob's
been watching-
admitted out of his mouth
Exactly,
it was a
Pearl.
setup.
Exactly.
But Pearl, what I'm saying to you, could he have just been saying that because he was scared to tell to continue the truth, and the truth being what he told Katie on that phone call?
Yeah.
Because if people are in his ear, I'm not saying they are, Rob, I'm just saying hypothetically, if they are in his ear, could he have just been backtracking and thinking, shit, what am I going to do now? Oh, well, let's just go with it as a setup.
So
Yeah.
why then?
thing is,
Why has that lying little witch come up here this morning and said she's his best friend when all the time he was supposedly like going through all of this shit? She was nowhere to be seen. She couldn't even be bothered to go. And there's a video, Rob, you know when you keep saying the 16th of December, then there's another one about the bell, then a one back in May. So that's all like different stories too. But she was
The thing
she
is,
was
just
never,
because she's saying it's-
she was never in
just because-
contact with Angie for 12 months or more. So
Yeah.
how can
Just because she's saying it's a setup doesn't mean it was. Maybe Rob was feeling a certain way. Maybe he is scared. And
He
decided
told
to
me he was
backtrack on everything.
terrified
And then
that he's
made that-
there to call me
but this
a
is what I'm
liar.
trying to say. Maybe then he decided because he backtracked. Maybe had people in his ears to say, listen, it was a setup to get out of what he had said to Katie.
Rob,
Maybe.
can you answer me that? And listen, I swear on everything in this world that I love, you told me you were frightened of Keisha because she was using your home for a rug den. She was taking substantial amounts of money. You've got cameras all around. There was cigarettes and everything was chucked everywhere. Using like your floor like an ashtray, and you didn't know what to do. That's why you wanted it back to the app. Can you confirm that's the truth?
I think
Rob.
there's a lot of lies being told here.
Like which part of that have I lied about, Rob? Which part?
I just don't.
Is that true, Rob, what Pearl has just said?
I feel.
No,
I
which
feel-
part have I just said there? Which part was the lie?
I feel that this has been done, and I've been set up, not them. Me.
No,
I've been set
Rob,
up.
I don't care about who's
Rob,
been
how have
set
you
up and
been
who
set up
hasn't.
when you
On-
came to
one
me
minute,
with
FYP
Katie.
How do you
Katie,
feel
1
you've been
minute.
set up?
Rob, 1 minute, best girl. On that phone call, you said to me, Keisha was abusing you, taking substantial amounts of money off you, using your home for a rug den, something about cigarettes on the floor. I can't remember that bit properly. Which part of that is a lie, Rob?
And which way do you want to go with this?
So which part of what I've just said, you
well-
told me this on a phone call, which part are you calling me out to be a liar on?
We'll have a discussion about it
No,
this afternoon.
say it now in front of all these thousands of people, because I ain't a
What
liar.
thousands of people?
What part have I just said there? Which part of it is
This
the
is
lie?
this is the absolute truth, and it's absolutely disgusting what's going on.
Which
Absolutely
part of I
disgusting.
just asked you is the lie?
You should have been. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Which part am I
You should be
telling the
ashamed of
lie?
yourself for cooking up something
Rob,
like this.
Rob, stop deflecting. Just say, right, Was Lakeisha abusing you? You told me yes.
And
Was that the
talk to you
truth?
later. I'm going to drop.
Was
because I
that the
don't
truth?
like being
There you
shouted
go,
at
because he
by
can't stand to his fucking lies what he's told. Honest, a proper little rat.
I don't like being. I'm not.
You're a
like being
rat.
shouted
That's
at by
what you're at. End of. You're a rat.
Convicted.
You're a liar on all accounts. A
Convicted.
liar.
Now you're affected. Now that
You're a
affected,
liar.
you're
That's right. I'm
convicted.
affected.
In a
Well,
low
one second,
court.
we get let's get everybody out because we're not going anywhere, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But
Exactly.
I don't.
what frightens me about this situation, Angie, and I will say it right, I do believe that Rob said those stuff, what he said to Pearl and he said to Katie, right? And perhaps he was in a bad headspace at the time. But if all of this is true, and this all comes out, and it's coercive control, and he's frightened of the repercussions could be a lot worse. And this scares me.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I'm not saying that there's any. I'm not saying it's true, but you just don't know, do you? And
No,
now everyone's.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Because someone could be backtracking on what they've said for a reason.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm going to drop. Thank you so much for letting me up. Rob, I am still here. If this is happening, what I think is happening.
I just kicked everyone out because
Okay.
can I ask you? Because I wanted to ask Rob a question. That's one. I didn't want him to drop. I want to
Yeah.
ask him this question. That's why I dropped everyone
Okay,
out.
okay.
Can I ask you? Are you scared of Lakeisha?
Not at all. No, we're friends. But people don't
Why
like
did you- why- okay,
people
Nick-
don't like us being friends. But unfortunately,
Okay, I understand
we
that. Next
are.
question. Why did you lie to them to say that you were scared of her?
Say again.
Why did you lie? Why
I
did you
was
say
going
you
with
were?
their story that they put. That's what I was doing. I
Their
thought
story,
I've been
what-
accused
what,
of that many.
Katie's
I've been
story?
accused of that many things. I just went with it. I said, yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Were they asking you? Were they putting the words in your mouth?
virtually, yeah.
But Rob, they wouldn't have been that good on
I think
the...
it's been.
Why-
I think it's been done for a big storyline. This is what I think it's been done for.
How would they know that your place was being used as a rug den? How would they know that you've been taken for thousands and thousands of pounds?
Well, that's what I've told them.
Exactly,
And
this is
they've
what I'm
run with it.
saying.
And they've run with
Yeah,
it.
but this is what you have told them, and this is what...
Oh, wait a
they
second, Nikki.
say.
So they ran with it. So are you saying it was a setup then?
No, I'm saying Rob has told
No,
them these
Rob.
things.
Rob. Was it a setup then to see if they would run with it? And they did.
It wasn't so much of a setup. It was just I was sick of being accused of things. Not only this, everything since I came back on the app.
Who's accusing you? So you made something up because of what other people
and
accused you of?
we wanted to sit back and have a laugh of it, and it didn't work out that way. It's turned out into a big hullyboo, you know. But it shouldn't really have gone that far, but it has done, and I'd really like to put it to bed. But if people
Well,
want to
hopefully
carry,
we can after today. You
if
know,
people-
get your say
if
out
people,
tonight.
You know what I-
if people want to carry on being like this, I'll just keep fighting back my corner.
I think what it is, Rob, is because you have made up some quite severe accusations of being, scared of her. She's, controlling you. So people like Katie and other various people, Pearl, were worried about you. And then you wanted
Yeah.
it on Pearl's
I
platform.
understand that, Ange. I understand that, yeah. But if they're going to be doing things like that, they should be a bit more thick-skinned, you know.
Right. I'm going to drop Rob, but tonight.
Yeah, but the thing is, what have they done? What do you mean? What have they done
No, it's just
for them to have
they
60?
can't seem to take it when the truth comes out.
Yep. But tonight, Rob, this is what I'm trying to tell you beforehand.
Yeah.
When this recording gets played of you on the phone.
No. No one's playing no recording, right? That's a crime.
I think
No, that's a
Katie
crime.
is.
I don't like any recordings. No recording should be playing on TikTok. That's up to Rob. If Rob decides he wants to play, he wants Katie to play it, that will be his
Yeah,
consent.
and I'll have to give,
Otherwise, it's criminal.
and I'll have to give express permission. But at the end of the day,
I don't
I'd
like
like to get it
recordings.
cleared up.
Listen, I know that you could have the truth with a recording. I don't like all that.
But that's
kind of
what I
shit.
think's going to happen because on the live about 10 minutes ago, he said to Katie, you can play it, yeah. So they're going to hold that.
Yeah, but now have you changed? Rob, do you allow Katie to play it?
Right, who is it now? Eh? Who is it now?
Nobody.
Eh? Who is
That's
it
his
now?
mum. That's his
Who
mum.
you been talking to?
Nobody.
Hi, Mum.
Yes,
Listen, guys, I'm going to go because I see a little bit more and I feel like No matter.
I just think after today, I think Rob should go onto his platform, have a say, right, where he can control it. After that, it should be put to bed. I don't think anyone should be talking
And
about
I
it
know it's
after today.
horrible.
Because at the end of the day, you might not get the truth, okay? He has said it was pretty much a setup. You know, he did run with it. He wanted people to see if they think, you know, it was a bit of a laugh. These are the words he's used. You know, whether he's backtracking on it, I don't know. But this is what he's saying now, that he did it for a bit of a laugh and things. He's sick of being accused of things. I don't know what he's been accused of. I don't know.
Let me tell you this, Ange, yeah? Do you know before this year, Lakeisha's been on his platform saying she's got an empire, jewels, kings, queens. She's lived in a fantasized world. So she's had a plan. You got to realise, Ange, there was a woman who was a part of the plan who tried to unalive herself 2 weeks ago. She put a sharp object in it. Lakeisha left Jamie Lee on the phone. She went to ring an ambulance, so she said.
Listen,
Never come back
people
on.
saying in the comments for me to wake up. I'm not getting involved, taking sides or anything. I'm just giving a platform for
you're
people to
using
have
your
their say,
platform.
and that is it. Okay, and that's it. I'm not going to go hard on Rob for a reason.
No, I get that, Ange.
He's had cancer.
But
I'm not going to do that.
I think Lakeisha has had this in the plan, saying, look, you've been up there, now you want to go to Miss Redwood, you have. Now Deleuze is Ange, yeah. This is the plan. They love clout. Do you know what I mean, Ange? To do anything for clout. Anything. Now, she's living in Star Wars.
Listen, I think we can just confirm that they did it for I don't know whether you want to call it a storyline. But clearly, Lakeisha pretty much did say that, didn't she, when she came up? So there you go.
But I think that they've done that as a they've done that as a storyline to get back because of what happened on Best Girls. And I think they've dragged in Katie.
Of course. So when you keep saying the accusations, I was thinking, what accusations?
Yeah.
Yes. So guys, what's happened here is that they've decided to run with this story because of what happened on Best Girl. And I'm not blaming you, Best Girl, but what happened on her platform, they've decided to run with this. Yes.
And drag Katie and Pearl into it.
I think all this is bullshit. And
It is.
if this man was lying on your name, right, Ange, you would want the truth out there, and that's exactly
Yes.
what he's done. They've concocted this story now. He knows what he's done. He's lied. He's made Pearl, Kate, and Lou out to be a liar, and they're not
Yes.
lying. He's the one that's lying.
100%.
He's the one that went to them with all this information on Keisha. He's set the storyline up, and everybody wants the truth out there. No one's going to shut up until.
Miss Fred, I think he's already just told the truth.
He just said it was a
He just
setup.
said I don't know if you heard, but he said that he did it for a laugh. People should have. It's because he said it's because people made accusations against him.
No, Miss Red spoke facts there.
Pearl never. So it doesn't make any sense. He's backtracking. He's lied. Kate's going to play the phone call. Let me tell you why. Because Kate can prove her innocence, and Kate
Yes,
wouldn't have played
yes.
that phone call if she never thought that things weren't.
But she doesn't need to prove her innocence. He's just said, what innocence does she need to prove?
No, he's saying that he's done this because he's proving
bullied
a point,
into it.
he's getting back at people, whatever. No, let's have the truth. Let's have the fact. Rob's lied. Keisha's on the phone to him now, and they're trying to get themselves out of trouble. And what it's done is it's fucking dragged loads of people into it, made people out to be lawyers.
Yes.
And it's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah.
He's just admitted he's lied. And it was to get back at those people for the accusations.
Lou, Katie, and Pearl is the victim.
Assumptions.
One
Kate
sec,
and Pearl are the
Prescott, can we hear
victims.
from Rob? Hey, Rob.
Hey, we'll stop making assumptions. I'm not on the phone to anybody.
Rob.
Yeah. No, he's on the phone. He's talking
You
to
can't
his
just
mum.
make things up and spin
No,
them
Rob,
into
you're the
thin
one
air.
that makes things up, mate, not me. You're making it all up. You've caused all this trouble, and you're making people out to be
I
lawyers.
didn't come to your platform, did I? So
I'm
do
glad
one.
you didn't, because
Do
I don't
one.
like pathological
Do
lawyers.
Do one. I didn't come to your platform.
No, you do one, you liar. You're a pathological liar. You and the Keisha one. Now piss off.
Bye.
It's completely rude. I'm going. See you, girls. See you, boys. Bye.
See you later, Pascal. Right, so we can confirm
dear.
then, Rob, you did it for a laugh, a storyline because of the
Yes.
accusations people made against you.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go, guys. There's no point. I don't know what you want blood out of.
Well,
but
I
there
think
you
they
go.
do, actually. I think they do. I think they want to make it bigger. And, but I'm prepared to go all the way, I've got nothing to hide. I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, and like I said, any recordings that are recorded is
Shocking.
legal. Once you
Shocking.
share them and
I
play
was
them,
friendly
you're now.
with that girl. I was friendly with her.
But with who?
Lou.
What has Lou done?
Well, she recorded me, didn't she? Without telling me.
I don't think it was Lou. I've been told that Lou didn't record you. It was Katie that recorded you. Have I got that incorrect?
Yeah.
No, it
But
was
at the end of
Katie.
the day,
It was
you know.
Katie. It wasn't Lou that recorded you.
All right. Okay.
But
Yeah. And you know, you do have rights, and it is illegal to play a call, whether she wants to prove her innocence or not. You have said it was a storyline and things, so at the end of the day, and you know, if you consent, then she will play it. But if you don't, then she should not be playing it. But then that would be down to her.
Yeah.
But Rob, can I just ask you one question,
darling.
please? Right. When you said earlier on
Daddy,
that
can I just... I'm sick
Can I
of
just, so can I just ask this question?
Yeah.
When you said earlier you made up the story to get back at the accusations, was that the accusation that they made on Best Girls, and that's why you came up with that story?
Well, it's not only that. There's other things been going on as well. I've been getting accused of loads of things. So I'm just going with any
But not
story.
by me, Rob. But not by me.
Yes, I know. I'm not saying that.
Not by
Katie.
me, but you've done this to me.
Katie, I'm not saying that.
But
I'm
you've
not
done
saying
it
that.
to me. So what was the... Why?
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been thrown about like this. It should have been kept, you know,
Rob,
between...
the phone call shows exactly what we talked about from your mouth.
Right, okay.
And I urge anybody in the same position as what I've just been put in to record your calls. You're a sick, sick man, Rob. You know exactly what you said on that call. You know exactly why we were so worried about you. My messages show on my wall that I wanted to go to the police and I was checking in on you to make sure you were okay.
I think there's a lot of people that just wanted a scandal. I think that's
Do you know
what
what?
it was.
Do you want me to play the recording then?
Katie, I think that you and Pearl are victims in this to get
Oh,
back
God.
to the
This
story.
is, do you know how far
I'm
this
doing
has
my
gone?
life
And I'm going to
tonight.
say this and then I'm going to drop because I am in work and this is doing my head
It's
in.
the fifth time.
Do you know, because this has happened, Rob, I've had people who know you, who were in the Keisha's live the other day, saying all sorts to me that I'm going to be blamed for your unaliving, that this has been happening, that's been happening. I've had AI pictures made of me and Isla last night. I was in bits, I sobbed all night. All down to your actions for you bringing this to us and wanting to go live with it. Not only that, I'm glad I never went live with it without you like you wanted me to, and I put them on my page as well. You wanted us to run with this story for Lakeisha to get back at us, and it's sick that you've just said that it's via set up. You're disgusting.
Right, okay. Oh.
At the end of the day, you know, the way listen, at the end of the day, what's done is done. That's it. You know, listen, I'm not saying what you did is right, but however, you can't rewind the clock. You know, it's done. What's done is done. And I think from tomorrow, people should just put it to bed. I know that might be hard for yourself, Katie and Pearl, but...
They're just stressing themselves out too much. It's gone totally out of hand.
I think, Rob, I have to say this also. You don't realise that Katie runs a DV charity.
I didn't know anything about Katie.
No, this is what I'm saying to Pearl and to Katie. This is personal. Like DV is personal.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if Pearl's been through it, but like it's very personal to women. And I think when you play on women's heartstrings using stuff like that, it's not good.
I've already apologised profusely, and I said to Ems last night that I would be ringing her up to apologise for any.
Yeah, I think, you know what, whether Katie wants to have a conversation with you, have a phone call and then maybe explain. Maybe there's more you want to explain. I don't know.
Maybe I'll be able to tell people tonight why it happened, why I did what I did.
Yeah. And at least on your platform, you can control who comes in the boxes, the comments. You can control it all, and if you want to put people in, that will be entirely up to you.
This shouting, it's just driving me, it's making me ill. So I'll drop down for now, and I'd like to thank you for everything tonight. And Delusive, who's this Delusive on the right hand side? Nikki. Okay, Nikki. I'd like to see you very, very well spoken, and thank you so much. I have to go and have a rest now because I'm absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, go and have a rest, Rob. And no one should be questioning your illness. No one should be doing any of that. But you can understand why people were angry. You have apologised. Apologise again later.
Ange, I was angry as well when I was getting accused of everything.
Yeah, but you got to remember that wasn't Katie. That was
I know, but I thought they were connected with the Lose pack, and and it's just making me wonder, so. But I need to go and have a rest. I will. All right, go and have a rest later on. Thank you so much.
All right, see you and
thank
take
you
care.
To everybody in the chat. thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, Rob. I think you just got getting caught up with everything. I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, and Rob, don't listen to other people and all of that. Do you know what I mean? Have your own voice. You know.
Yeah, it's really upset me from the start. This, it's not done.
Can I ask you one question before you go? Because I know you want to go because you're tired. But did anyone put you up to it?
No, not at all. No.
So you did it on your own.
Yeah. I take full responsibility for it. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you so much, Rob. Go and take a rest then.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.
See you later, Rob.
Bye.
Bye. Angie, I'm going to drop down. But
okay.
It's just really sad. Like, he's done that to get back at people, and he's dragged innocent people in and played with their emotions, and I think that's the sad part about it.
Yeah. And listen, what Katie does, if she wants to play that voice recording, is entirely up to her. But, you know, I don't think he consents to it. And if he did, he's changed his mind. You know, maybe just ask him, just don't put yourself, do you know what I mean? You just don't want anyone having something on over you and say, oh, you've just played a recording. That's all I'm saying. But that's entirely up to her.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to drop down anyway, Angie. I'll speak to you later.
The reason I say is he already admitted it. That's why I'm saying it, because there's no cause to play it, really, is there?
No, it was just out of vengeance of what they did.
Not now, anyway, because he has admitted it and he has apologised. You either take it or you don't.
Yeah, he's admitted he done it because of what was being said about him on the app.
Yeah, but he thought they were all connected.
Yeah.
But can I also say Lakeisha, he has said, now listen, whether it's true or not, I don't know. He did say it's nothing to do with Lakeisha.
I'm not sure I believe that, but I'm going to drop down, Angie.
Yeah, you got to go by what the horse's mouth, innit?
Yeah, it's just because of her personal hatred for the Hardys, and that's why I don't believe it. And the stuff she's done to the Hardys beforehand, and that's why I have doubts about that.
And I do understand why Katie's mad, because obviously she does run a DV clinic, and
exactly.
So I do understand. It's made more sense to me now, because I think I was a little bit confused. There's so many twists and turns, and I was like, what the hell's going on? But it makes more sense now to me. So and Lulu didn't record anything. It was Katie, right?
It was Katie, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just, you know, what he did was playing with people's emotions.
But
and that's
can I just say this? Yeah. I have to say this to Lulu, and I understand, I keep calling her Lulu, Lou Reviews, and I can understand that you're upset because, you know, you feel you've been set up, he phoned you and said what he said to you. But you said the same thing. And I have to say that. You did say the same thing on social media. Now, I know it was a long time ago, but you did. All right.
Sure, you're 100% spotless in you now.
I'm going to drop down, Andy.
They're facts. They're facts. You said your partner gave you a black eye and he didn't. So, you know, we also need to be careful as to who's calling shit out, you know. And I know it was a long time ago and she has apologised for that, but it's not so much different to what Rob has said.
Exactly.
You know, I'm only talking to Lou Reviews here, not Katie. Okay. Does anyone else want to get in the box? I'm going to stay on for another half an hour. Talia, she's probably here to cause some crap. Hello, Talia. Is she here? She might have gone. Does anyone want the box, guys?
I'm going to drop down, Angie. I'll be in the comments.
Yeah, I just think people need to remember the man's still sick. Okay, that's why, you know, listen, I'm not going to go hard in on him. I'm a sick person.
Well, you can't say anything. He's admitted he lied, so there's no more anybody can say. We know, everybody knows the truth.
You know what? We've all done shit. Every person, every creator has said shit and done shit and lied about shit. Have I? Yes. Everybody has. I'm not saying what he did was right, but everyone has done shit on this app.
Exactly. Right, I'm going to drop down. Bye, Ange.
Oh, he's back. I don't know if he's in here. Are the boxes working? I'm not too sure. Doris wants the box. Doris, I can't see you in here. I've got like 50 people in here. What the hell? It's crazy. I can't get... let me just see if I can get people in. It might be a bit... Hello. Oh, I don't know, Robert England. I don't know if you've come back, but you might want to drop Robert and then try again. Are you in? Hello.
Hello.
Have your cup of coffee.
Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Yeah, where's Doris? I think she wanted to get the box, but I can't find her. Doris, you're not actually in the comments. I can't see you. Have you requested? Just trying to get this person. How are you feeling, Rob?
I'm tired. Yeah, fine. Feeling tired.
Oh, there you are. I see you, Doris.
Yeah, I'll come back in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Doris.
Hi, Ange. I haven't come up to talk about any of this because all this just gets on my tits. I just come up to say that you remind me of Little Edie. Have you ever heard of Little Edie?
Oh, no.
She was Jackie Kennedy's cousin. You need to look her up. Where you've got the headband on and the fur coat. It just...
I'm bloody cold.
Sorry.
I've got to do all my washing today.
I had to come up all this stuff, stowing my head in, but yeah. Okay.
Oh, we got Black Pope. Who else we got in here? If people want to get the box, put it in the comments, guys. Hello.
Guys, just a
Hi,
quick...
Doris. Not Doris. Hello.
Sorry, Ange. Yeah, just a quick one, just to remind everyone that I was in the box before telling you all that it was a setup, and it's just come out of his mouth. So let's just remember that, shall we? And Katie, I hope to God that you play that recording. I swear to God, I do. Rob, if you can hear me, which you probably can, because obviously you're here, aren't you, for the clicks and all the rest of it. You're an absolute disgrace, and so are you, Keisha. You're nothing but a bully.
I've just come up to ask a quick question, and I'm not in any way.
Can we not have names, guys? Listen, he has apologised. He has, because he is, he is sick as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine's going to be about
that when they were going in at Katie and Darren.
No, I know.
They
But
didn't give a
listen,
shit about
everyone
that,
has
did they?
said shit. Everyone has said shit on this app. Let's not forget what everyone else has done. Come on. You know, I'm not saying it's an excuse or anything like that, but all I'm saying, if you've got an opinion, have an opinion. Let's just not get personal and let's not call names. That's all I'm saying.
But
And I don't
Angie-
want to lose my book.
But Angie,
Hello, Black Pope.
it is personal though. It's personal to me because my mum didn't have nothing to do what his friend said. Do you understand that? Yeah. If she said that about your father's grave, would you have it in the
Yeah,
box?
but that's not Rob. That's Lakeisha.
But he was with her, and he said he was going to take her there. When it was in the Hare Hills,
I didn't know that. Sorry, I
when it was
didn't
in
know
the
that.
Hare Hills Hotel in Leeds, that crack house hotel with Asher D and that other bum.
Can I ask you a question, Black
And
Pope? Do
you're
you
saying,
think
yeah,
Rob's
that-
just
let me finish.
is very easily influenced
No,
by
he's
people?
not easily
No, not at all.
influenced. He's a punter. That's exactly what he is, an absolute punter. You're a sleazeball. That's exactly what you are. You know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what you're doing. And it's going to take a grown-ass man like yourself to tell you exactly what you're doing. Show your face, you little piece of shit.
Can I just ask a quick question as well? When he was in Pearls, he looked really ill. He had no hair, he had no eyebrows, and he said that he was still going through treatment then. And then
I'm not going to talk on his
I get that, and I'm not saying that he's not. But now, especially when he was in Ems's last night, he looks completely different. His voice has changed. You can clearly see that it was a shaven head.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the cancer though. Please, I don't want to.
I just think he's being very manipulative, and I think he's using you at the minute, Ange.
I just think he's just owned up to what he's done.
But
Right, he's
Angie-
apologised. You either accept it or you don't, and that's it.
But Andrew, you're giving them, a point of relevance on here with him, what actions they've done. Do you understand where I'm coming from? And it's not fair on people like myself, Lou, and Katie, to see him in the box, when we know what's behind him and what he's doing. It's not fair, Andrew, right?
Guys, people are saying, wake up. I am not taking sides, but I'm not going to go in on someone that has
No, we're
cancer
not telling-
or had cancer.
we're not telling you
I'm
to
not
take
doing that.
sides,
However, I'm not
Andrew.
taking sides. I'm just seeing it from every point of view. He has apologized. He's owned it. I'm not saying you need to forgive him or accept the apologies. That's up to you. All I'm saying is, what do you want now, blood? You know, he has apologized. He's owned up to that.
Okay, Andrew.
You know,
Okay, Andrew.
whether there's people in his ear, I don't know. Maybe he's
Okay, Andrew.
completely responsible. You know,
Listen
I'm not
to me. me, listen to me, Andrew. You're saying to people to forgive and forget. How can you?
No, I'm not
forgive and
saying
forget?
that. I'm saying that's up to you.
Yeah, but how can you accept that when he's in the box and we know what's behind him? That don't make
Yeah.
sense,
Well,
Andrew. It's not
all I'm
fair on
saying
the
is, Black
people.
Pope, that's up to you. Either accept it or you don't, or you don't have to accept his apology. I'm just saying what he's done is
No,
done.
it's
You
not.
can't
We're not
rewind that
saying
clock.
him. We're saying you because you're putting yourself involved in the situation by having him in the box.
No, I'm not. No, Black Pope. I was talking on it. I was doing the FYP. Rob came into my box. So did Lakeisha, because I'm one of those. I just give everyone a platform. Yeah. And they all jumped into my platform. That's it. And I let everyone have their say.
Okay,
I didn't say you are wrong. You
okay.
are right.
If that's the case, yeah, you keep on having him in the box, yeah. But I'm telling you now, yeah, this ain't gonna end well.
But he has also been in Pearl's box.
This ain't gonna end well, love, because I'm not gonna sit here and see him in the box, yeah, and know what's going on behind him. So
Well, the
you
reason
sit
he's in
there,
the
Rob,
box because he's been
sit
spoken
there,
about.
Rob,
Any
with
Black Pope. This
Lakeisha.
is
You sit there, Rob, with Lakeisha, and thinks everything's a fucking joke. It's not no fucking joke. I've had enough.
someone said it involves Pearl,
I
but
don't
the thing is, Pearl
fucking
didn't.
care.
Pearl
I've
did,
had
one
enough.
sec.
That's
Pearl
bang out
didn't
of
need to have it on
order.
a platform.
You've got no
Pearl
respect
did not
for
need to have it
nobody.
on a platform. I'm not saying she
You've got
can have
no
whoever she wants on a
respect for
platform, but you're having
nobody,
a go at
then.
me.
Yeah, I'm
One
having
sec,
a
Black
go at you
Pope.
because you're doing it for clout. You're doing it for relevance.
One sec. No. How dare you? How dare you? Let me tell you something, Black Pope. Pearl's had this man, Rob, on her platform twice, right? Twice. She didn't need to box him. She didn't need to put him on the platform. She got into that phone call with Katie. She could have said no. She decided to have him on the platform once. And then again today. Did I need to? No, I'm doing my FYP. Right, I've not once asked Rob to come in my box. I've not once asked Lakeisha to come in my box. Not once. They can tell you that. And you heard my FYP. I was playing a video. What Miss Red was playing. Miss Red also wanted Rob in her box. So don't sit there saying I'm a clout chaser. When Miss Red and Pearl were begging for Rob to get into their box, I was not doing that. Not that I have an issue with Pearl, Miss Red doing that. I don't care. But if you're going to have a go at someone, have a go at them, not me. I'm just sitting here playing the videos, love. They decided to come onto my platform. That was it.
Rob went to Pearl, and Pearl believed the lies he was saying.
No, I have no problem.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
No, I get what you're saying as well, but everyone believed that this man...
Don't come at me.
Yeah, everyone believed that this man was a victim. Everyone believed that he was so vulnerable and he was going through the most disgusting thing, and it's all come out that it's all lies. And these people not only feel stupid, they look stupid for having him on there as well. And I think he's got a lot to explain for himself. And just
someone said I messaged this morning. Yeah, I did message this morning, see if he wanted to do an interview. I didn't say today. I said in the future. Absolutely, I did. And so what? I do interviews.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Ange. But looking from other people's perspective,
box today. They chose to come into my box, and I'm one of those that just looks at every angle, every side. That's it. I just have anyone can get into my box. Yeah, but however, I'm not. Just people annoying me. Because you know what, it doesn't suit their narrative, that's why.
No, I do get what you're saying, but I think it's going to take more than just an apology.
I'm not a creator that's going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you my opinion.
I think because he's been so manipulative over other creators as well, I think people are thinking that he's trying to do the same with you. And look,
I have not had any communication with Rob.
It's absolute truth. Black Pope's just been up and he's had a tirade of hassling and shocking things over a period of 4 years to Lakeisha. 4 years of harassment.
But she's also done some really vile things.
Tell me, why did he come in the box? He's been harassing. He's got her in proper mental states for 4 years running.
But look at what she's done to him as well. It's not just all one-sided, is it? She's done
He was just kicking back, but he just destroyed her mentally.
Robert, I'm sorry if you've got cancer. You must be terrible. My dad died of cancer at 42.
Can we not talk on that, please?
Right, but I think you're mentally unstable. Because every platform you go on and you get pushed a bit, you come on with I'm tired. I'm this. what you have done is disgusting. I don't know if you have children, but the way you have attacked Katie and Darren is an absolute disgrace. And I pray to God, if there is one, when he looks down on you or you get to them gates, that you don't get in. Thank you, Andrew. That's what I got to say. Bye.
Thank you.
Hiya. I'd just like to change the subject a little bit. Can you remember when Ems used to say things when you'd had a drink, didn't you, Rob? And Ems used to tell you to shut up.
Yeah.
Basically, she protected you.
She did.
Now, yeah. What I can't get over before we start on this, I can't get over the person I'm going to mention. I can't get over that you know exactly where she lived, because that come out your mouth when you was drunk at Ems, and other little bits came out as well. Now, I am friends with Josie, and Josie's gave me permission to speak to you. She wants you to come clean and say that you know about what happened to her dad and you was there. Not that you did it, but
Who's
you
dead?
was there.
Who's dead?
Josie's dad.
This is going off track now.
Oh,
absolutely off track. I'm not prepared to go back on things that far.
Yes, it is.
I'm not prepared to go back on things like that from long time ago.
Because what? Because you've gone by hearsay, Sunshine.
Yeah.
You're not welcome
It's
to my
exactly the
box
same
anymore, Sunshine.
situation.
You're a clout chaser, Sunshine. You just want a platform. That's all you want. Spamming box.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is come on here and be truthful about things. I know a lot of things about a lot of people, probably like you, Ange.
Sunshine just wants a platform. That's all she wants. She's desperate for the FYP. That's why she's spamming box.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like I'm being persecuted. I feel that way sometimes. I'm just going to lie down 2 seconds. I've got to get my boots off. What was I going to say now? It's just going to carry on and carry on. Somebody else is going to come up with something else.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. It will blow over when there's something else.
But
I think it's happening, Rob, because you have lied, so people are affected by it, and people are going to be triggered in the things that you've lied
you're
about.
not affected, not triggered. Give over.
I have apologised.
No one's affected, Rob. No one's triggered.
Yeah, I know.
I guarantee you, none of these are affected. I'm sick of people saying they're affected, from creators. They do that with every creator. I'm affected. I'm triggered. Next week, they're sitting there gifting them. Who was affected last week?
I'm just talking about people felt sorry for him. People believed what he was going through, and people felt.
Oh.
Yeah, listen, I don't think it's right, but what can you do? You either accept his apology or don't.
Angie, put me in the big box, please. Let me show you something.
I can't put anything up, Angry Black Pope, and people can tell you that because I'll get the copy. The copyright.
Oh damn! Because I've got a receipt here. Yeah. What? We'll just.
I'm just giving it a while. That's why I'm not showing anything on my FYP.
Oh, because I've got something here. Yeah, will show you what these people are like. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah, like I said, I put something up the other day and I got straight away a warning.
Well, I've got something here, yeah, what she tried to do with me, because I called her out for being a convicted wronger, yeah? And I've got something here to prove it, right? So, birds of a feather flock together, don't they, Rob, with you and her? Huh? And what you're going from me and harassing her, when did I harass her? When have I harassed her? She's done more harassment than anybody on here. She's disrespected people's kids that are not here today. She's disrespected people's parental skills that she knows nothing about. So how the hell have we harassed her? We just brought an awareness towards who she is on here and what she's been doing. And she's been racist as well. I mean, how can you sit there and say that anybody's being racist? She's been more racist than anybody on here. She was racist towards Torian by saying that Torian eats with her hands. So how the hell can you have her in here? How about harassment?
Angie, can I just say...
Is that Tesco's receipt?
Can I just say, Angie, that you can't say that people aren't affected and thingy with what he's done. I sat and watched my best friend 3 months ago pass of stage 4 cancer, and it was the most horrific thing I ever saw. So what he has done and lied about is...
He's already explained that. It was the he got it wrong.
No disrespect, Ange. explaining it or not, it still affects people that have actually watched their loved ones, their children, my ex-husband. He was my best friend, and I watched him go from stage 1 to stage 4 in a matter of weeks, and then he passed. So
yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you. To make that up and say those things, it does affect people. I mean, I don't know him anyway, and I have no intentions to, but to lie about something so serious, and he may have come on and apologised, but some people are just not going to accept that.
But the thing is, he has lied. Is that the there you go, he's putting it up there. We can see it there, the red. He thought that's the 4.
He had cancer.
It was grade 4 lesion measuring, yeah. There you go. That's for anybody. That's what he's read on the thing.
But it's not. He's made it like a lot worse than what it actually. I mean, cancer's bad for anybody, and it really is. I mean, my mum passed of it. My best friend. You know, I mean, these are all in a matter of years that I've lost these people through this disease. And to come on and say, oh, I'm poorly, and you know, I mean, I can show you photos of my ex-husband.
But Maz, what he's saying is he didn't lie. He just got it wrong. He's just shown some evidence up there to say he looked at something else and he thought it was grade 4.
I'm not being funny.
You know the difference in grade 4, grade 3, grade 2.
Yeah, but I thought my father had grade 1 until I found out it was.
I thought it was stage.
You know the difference, and you know the stages.
No, but I don't know. Listen, you got stage 1, 4. You got grade 1, 4. There's so many all these turning up these words, and I'm like. But listen, you've got to take it for what. Listen, I'm not defending anyone. I'm just saying. I just don't want to go in at someone that has been sick.
That says for lesion, like Alicia just said. So
it says it doesn't even say grade or stage. It just said for lesion.
No, but that's why he thought it was. He thought from what it said on that letter, it said grade, didn't he?
Rob, bring it back, please, because I know the meds. Bring it back. Let me see.
PRADS, hang on, what did that? PRADS 4 is just an indication of cancer, not a diagnosis. I just wanted to come up to say, because I know you all love how I give my opinion. I just wanted to say, I think that all of this is really fucking weird. I think the whole thing's weird. I think all the people involved are weird. And I think everyone...
I think you're weird.
Yeah, but I'm a cool weird like you. But I think everyone needs to I haven't watched it all because I find it really boring, but I saw some things where people were like, oh, people are ringing me and threatening me. We'll block them then.
You know what the thing is, Alicia, you know, I find it weird. It's like, you know, we've all said shit and done shit. I'm not agreeing that what Rob has done, but what's done is done. You know, I mean, I don't know what you want from him, blood. It's just like he's apologised. You either accept it or you don't. If you don't want to watch him, block him. It's that simple.
If he's staying friends with her, there's still going to be weird shit going on because she's one of the strangest characters I've ever come across on this app.
I don't really know much about
but I think justice for Katie and Darren, and justice as well for Black Pope, if I'm honest, with the shit that she's done to him. But yeah, I just think you're all fucking weird.
Okay? I'm not weird.
Yeah.
No, you're not weird, Maz. You're cool. You've got face tattoos.
Leanne said she's going to ring you and scream at you, Alicia.
I'll block her.
I can say that it does affect people what he's said and what he's claimed. You know, it does affect especially those that have genuinely lost people with stage 4 cancer, because not all stage 4 cancers.
I'm going to give it a
be cured.
Yeah, it's a letter, so it should be all right. I'm trying to screenshot it because I'm nosy.
Good choice.
You can't see anything.
No.
Oh, so it doesn't say anything about this cancer.
Giving you what's that, sir? I've given you a blood what?
A prognosis.
There are blood samples. That's what.
Oh, there you go. That's the word there. Carcinoma. Carcinoma. Yeah, that's.
But that's a prognosis. It's not a diagnosis.
It's not a diagnosis. Basically, it's like when you go for a kidney diagnosis. That's the same thing. What would happen? You think I'm stupid, Rob?
But Rob, if you are poorly, I do hope that you get better.
Yeah.
But stop doing weird shit on the internet.
You know, I mean, to shave your eyebrows and shave your hair off and say that it's because of the cancer is awful.
I think it said prognosis, you lot. But regardless, like, I don't really want to question someone's illness or not. I just want to say, like, how fucked up all of this is and how deep it goes, and just immediately stop.
Yeah, but I just wanted to come up and say it does affect people that have generally lost people to this awful disease, because this has triggered me, but I don't even watch Rob. I'm not friends with him. I don't follow it. But this listening to everything, it's like.
Well, listen.
Oh, you lot, if he's putting it up and I screenshot it, that's none of your business. He's putting it on the internet. Anyone can screenshot it, all right? So mind your fucking business.
Yeah.
My ex-husband
Rob wanted me to screenshot it.
Stay alive.
Yeah.
And because of the cancer, he didn't. And so
Yeah, it's all right, love. We understand. We've been through
So
this.
can I just read this out for people?
We've passed all
Can
this.
I just read out, because I think we should pass this cancer thing. Can I just read out for anyone in the comments that is not a bit unsure about the
It's turning into a
prognosis
medical show.
Yes, I'm just going to say this one thing for people that are not sure. Your prognosis is an estimate of how your cancer will progress and your chance of recovery. So that's what your healthcare provider bases your prognosis on, the type and stage of cancer you have in treatment and what has happened to people with cancer similar to yours. So that's prognosis.
Yeah. Yeah, and as I told you, I was going to go for the...
But I don't know what that carcinomas thing's about. Yeah.
I was going to go for the removal
But Angie,
when I found out what it was.
said, yeah,
I
that
thought
it had
oh,
37 biopsies. How do you do 37 biopsies, Rob? Give me that answer, please, because that
you want me to show you?
You
show you?
Yeah, I do, because
you show you?
You shouldn't even be here with 37 biopsies.
I'm going for a rest now, but if you want to join the live tonight,
You said in Angie's room that you
I'll
had
get everything in
37
order,
biopsies.
and I'll be able to.
So why would I
I
see
don't
how
want to
you had
fucking
30?
argue about
You'd be
that,
dead.
Black Pope, you dickhead.
You'd be dead.
I told you.
You'd be jumping on. You'd be jumping on Lucretia with 37 biopsies.
I've told you.
Yeah, because you think I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid. I know what I'm talking about, and that's what you don't like. Now you're being an arsehole.
Give yourself
now you're being an arsehole, and I'm only asking you a scientific question. And now you're being an arsehole to me because I'm asking you a scientific question.
A scientific question.
That's a scientific question.
You want to go and get it done? You want to go and get it done yourself?
37 biopsies and be able to jump on Lucretia on the 18th of April in Leeds Hare Hills Hotel. How? Make it make sense to me, Rob, please. Please make it make sense to me. Angie, make it make sense to me, Rob. Make it make sense to me. Also, you wanna repeat what you just said back? You said you had 37 biopsies. How? Make it make sense to me. I'm gonna mute before I go jump in my car.
I don't know how they deal with like biopsies and things, how many they do and stuff. So I couldn't comment.
Did you shave your eyebrows and your hair before you went in
Well,
pills?
it says
Was
here,
that what
just
happened?
to
Bob?
reply, can I reply to Blake Pope? So it says here, yes, it is possible for some to have a high number of biopsies, such as 37, particularly in the context of a serial repeat prostate biopsies over several years for monitoring conditions. So it is possible. Well, whether that's at once, I'm not too sure.
It's possible if the prostate has been if it's outside of if it's infected other parts of your body, right? That's where you have more. Angie, please, Angie, please don't, man. I know what
Listen, I'm just reading what I said, and if it was the other way I'd read it. It says here, just let me speak, please. It says here, yes, it is possible for a person to have a large number of biopsies, such as 37 or more in a single session, particularly in the specific types of medical diagnoses like prostate. I'm just reading what it says here.
If it's gone outside of the prostate.
Is that over
itself.
several
No,
years?
it did not say that.
That's
It's not
therefore
said that. It says in the prostate.
Yeah, but you've got to look at
It doesn't
what
say several years, guys. Oh God.
I'm just reading the comments. I don't know anything about it.
5 years. That's what I'm
Let me
saying.
just
You can't
show
have
you.
37 biopsies and just go and jump on a woman. Don't make sense.
It says it here.
Months.
It says it here. Can you see that? Yes, it's possible for a person to have a large number of biopsies, such as 37 or more, in a single session, particularly a specific type of medical diagnosis, the prostate. That's what I said.
Oh, right.
I'm just reading what it says.
I'm sorry, Ange. I can't listen to these medical experts anymore, so I'll leave it till tonight.
Yeah, people are saying that they can do it all in one go. I don't know enough about it to.
I'm absolutely exhausted now. So
sorry, Rob. I don't want anyone bringing up your cancer.
It's just everybody thinks they know what they're talking about, and they don't.
I don't claim to
And it's
know.
okay. Go and telling some
Everyone's
old wives'
different.
tale. Go and telling some old wives' tale about something that's totally irrelevant to what's going on. We've already passed that, love. Get it through your thick head. Let it sink in. We've already been through that. Have you not been watching? Have you been gifting? You haven't. No. Fuck off.
Oh, is this about gifts? I think Torian wants the books, and
Yeah, guys, I'm putting. If you want the box, because I will be coming off about 3:15. I don't want Rob's account.
Yeah,
jump on a girl.
I'm not gonna lie, it can actually be true that he can actually have 37 biopsies, because one biopsy, like if someone does a biopsy, like say for instance you do one biopsy, you can actually do many biopsies in the one biopsy, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So it is actually
We move
true.
on from that. Yes, it is. There you go.
And everyone's cancer is different, man. At the end of
Everyone's
the day.
different. All the doctors in the chat, they know better. Oh God, I don't know why I go to the doctor. I might as well diagnose myself on TikTok.
I come here for all my medical problems, actually.
Johnson, shut your mouth.
People analyze everything, don't they? All the doctors.
Yeah, but they only analyze it is because people chat shit about what illnesses they have on here. That's why.
Look at Lisa Marie.
Exactly.
I won't chat shit about my illnesses. I have got lung and heart disease. I can prove it. I've got medical evidence. Not you know, I'm on end of life care, but I don't sit on here asking for gifts for it, and I do not beg for pity, and I don't come on and thingy like certain people, and I certainly wouldn't be rude to people that are meant to be poorly.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, if you want to go at Rob for what he's done with the with the KE, fine, but just leave his illness out.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. I don't know any of that. I've not been interested in it. But when I see that somebody's lied about the sea, it's like
He has. Oh, yeah, he hasn't lied. He said he hasn't. He got it wrong.
Okay, he got it wrong, but he still came on and made a thing.
Yeah, well, maybe he shouldn't have told. Yeah, he shouldn't have told people that. He didn't come on, and I don't think he came on and told. I think other people said. Oh, I can't remember now. But yeah, he should. Maybe shouldn't have said.
He said he only cares if people have gifted anyway, so that's fine. Don't speak to him unless you've gifted him, you bastards.
What?
Because that's what he said.
So wait, what is he coming live to do? I don't get it.
I don't know. But I'm not watching it.
I think he was talking about me though with the heartbeats.
Wait, Ange, what's Rob coming on live later to do?
We said he wanted advice, and I said my advice is, instead of like all of this, is to go on his own platform where he can control the boxes, the comments, and then tell his story if he wants to, or he might just want to put it to bed and just leave it and just move on. It's up to him. But however, do it on his own platform, and he can control the boxes, isn't it? You know.
No, but what I'm saying is, what's the purpose of the live? To show his evidence.
Well, I said to tell your story if he doesn't want to. Because the thing is, it's just, I don't know.
Andy.
It's hard when you've got people in the boxes and they're interrupting. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a trauma dump, and I'm not going to tell my story, but I've got stage 4 cancer. Okay, I've had one biopsy.
I'm not. And I'm sorry that you're going through it, but I don't want to be talking about Rob's cancer.
I think I'm going to tell why mine is stage 4. The only reason mine is stage 4, I've got cervical cancer, a 7-centimeter tumour, and it's so close to the bladder and the rectum, and that's why mine was staged in 4. It hasn't spread.
Yeah.
So
That's stage 4.
Yeah.
Stage and grade is different.
Exactly. That's all I just wanted to say. So, I mean, I don't actually know Rob's full story, if I'm being
That's
honest.
it, I think. It was stage with my dad's cancer. It was something, I think I was looking at the stage and not the grade. I don't know. It was just so confusing. I can't remember now. But yeah, because they're two different things.
Yeah, but as I said, I'm not keeping up with the Rob story, to be honest with you. I have enough of my own story, but as I said, mine is just so close to other organs. That's why mine was put in the stage 4. So I don't know what to say on his story. I don't know much about it, as I said. But no, I just want to say that. But thanks for letting me up anyway.
Thank you.
Can you kick me? I don't know how to get out of here.
Sharon,
I hope you get better soon, Sharon, as well.
But you know something, I've had 4 rounds of chemo. I've had no sickness. I've had just fatigue. I've been out this morning, just my first radiotherapy consultation, and everything is going brilliant, so I'm not going to moan and complain.
Oh, that's good. God bless you, man.
I'm still doing my normal things, living my normal life, and that's how it'll stay for me.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you very much, everybody. Angie, can you kick me, please? I don't know.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to go, Angie, because I've said what I
okay.
want to say, and thank you for having me up. I just don't deal with the whole cancer thing, and being misled or being lied when you open your TikTok and it's all over FYP and it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, and that's fair.
Don't appreciate being called the names I got called by Rob. I never once insulted him, and you know, it just goes to show his mentality when he has to go in at a woman. So, but take care, Angie.
Can I ask a question? I don't, because when you brought up that diagnosis, your diagnosis there, Rob, I'm just asking out of curiosity. Is that a form of skin cancer?
No.
That's come back in another place?
No. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's just me being curious.
That's the name they give it. So I just, I just seen it on the.
So have you not spoke to any of your doctors at all?
I've had telephone calls with them.
So they haven't had a face-to-face meeting with you?
Once they did, when I changed my mind from having the operation, removing the prostate, which is a surgical procedure. I just wanted it out of me. I was adamant that I wanted it out of me, and because I just didn't want it inside me. If it was cancerous, I didn't want it inside me. But then people told me about the outcomes of having that procedure done. It's very, very invasive, and it's a 4-hour operation.
Yeah, but then at that time, they would have told you whether it was stage 4 or not.
Yeah, you should have been.
They would have told you if it was stage 4 or not at that time.
Yeah, I should have been. I should have been informed more. I was just dazzled by it at the beginning. I've already explained this, and I don't want to keep going over the same medical.
Yeah, I get that, but like, I'm going through something myself. I don't want to get into it, but I've seen my consultant every month, and my operation's coming up on the 3rd of March, and I've seen my consultant.
I'm shutting it down now. We're not talking about cancer.
Yeah.
I was just curious. That's why I asked that question.
God.
Yeah. No more about that. Does anybody have any more questions? Otherwise, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angie.
Are you going to still do a live tonight, Rob?
If I've got the energy, I will do, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So make sure you get enough sleep.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was harsh. I don't want anyone to come.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Can I give my opinion or no? Let me shut up.
Okay.
You get kicked.
Yeah, I'll get kicked. Let me shut up.
No, please don't talk about the cancer.
See you later, Torian.
Ta-ra.
Oh.
Thanks, Anne.
Have you got a new dressing gown, Angela?
No, it's what's it? My indoor dressing gown.
Oh, do you have an outdoor one?
Yeah.
What's your outdoor one?
That's my actual jacket. This ain't my jacket. This isn't just for the house.
It looks warm.
I'm going to thank you for the gift. Not that I come up for gifts. But yeah, thank you everybody, and thank you for letting me up. And to say, when it comes up on your FYP and you're thinking 3 months ago I watched My Best Friend, and it literally it started as testicle cancer, and then it just literally spread liver, lungs.
That's so sad.
Chest, esophagus, and then went to his brain. You know, within 6 weeks he was gone.
I've never experienced it around me. I think I'm quite lucky in that way. But I do hope if whatever it is Rob is dealing with, I hope that he gets better.
Yeah.
Can I just say that people say that I'm defending Rob? Listen, I'm just giving, like I said, everyone an opinion, and it is, and if it's my opinion to defend Rob, then so be it. Sorry about that, but I'm just looking at it from every angle. We've all said shit, we've all done shit. I don't agree with it, and I hope Katie and Lou's okay. I don't agree with what they has done, but am I triggered by it? No, and neither are you. In the comments, so let's not pretend you are.
No, I was triggered.
I haven't watched it all, but I love Katie.
I'm not saying everyone, not everybody.
Oh my God, Robert's sending me flowers. Don't, because everyone hates you and I'll get cancelled.
Best friends. I knew you were involved.
Oh my God, I can't believe he's just outed it. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Plot twist, Alicia's involved.
Yeah, I can imagine, Maureen, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And whatever because he's obviously going through something. So whatever it may be, I do genuinely hope that.
I think people just
Don't give a shit, mate. Come on.
No, listen, he's apologised. You either accept it or you don't. It's that simple. Block him or watch him. It's entirely up to you. But stop pretending you're affected and triggered. No, you're not. Just like you're not with every creator that has said shit themselves. You're not triggered.
I know he's upset my
I know that
phone, I
Katie
don't
and
like
Lou
that.
is, but that's completely different because it affects them. Do you know what I mean?
For fuck's sake, Robert, stop. I'm not coming in your life to gift you either.
No, I don't accept lies. I expect people that just come and have their opinion and talk on their story. You either believe it or you don't. It's up to you.
So, yesterday,
I need to go for a wee.
Yesterday, Reem lied about having cervical cancer on the app, on the live. So, I want to know, like, are people still going to be around her and stuff? Just saying. I'm stopping. I'm not eating no more.
Seems to be one rule for one and another for another. It's.
I agree.
That's how it seems to me. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it did trigger me. I'm not going to lie. It triggered me big time. And I thought, how could you?
Hey guys, I've got these jelly beans.
Everyone.
I've just realised where have I put them? I don't know what I've done with them now. You know these sour jelly beans?
Yeah, I know, Lux, literally.
They're like chili, like really hot. So I've got those. I don't know what I've done with them though.
Anyway, I'm going to jump. Thank you. Take care for it, Alicia.
I don't know what I've done with them, but they're somewhere.
At the bottom of
Where are my jelly beans? What the hell? Where's they gone? Not that anyone would want to steal the jelly beans. I must have left them downstairs, you know.
Your mum's there.
Huh?
Your mother's at them.
What's this video? Can I play it? Oh, there's no video. I thought it was a video.
Right, I'm going. Thank you for having me up. Thank you for understanding that, people do get triggered by lies and deceit. Take care.
Oh, here's the video.
Because I'm not going to sit here and see him in the box here and know what's going on behind him. So the reason he's in the box, you sit there with Lakeisha and think everything's a fucking joke. It's not no fucking joke. I already know.
The thing is, one second,
need to have it on the platform. I need to have it on the platform. I'm not saying she can have it.
Come to me for my platform.
Because you're doing it for clout. You're doing it for. One sec. No. How dare you? How dare you? Let me tell you.
How dare
Exactly how you're doing it for clout.
I'm not. But Rob came to me. I'm not doing it for clout.
On her platform twice.
I advised Rob to do it on his platform. Why would I do that if I want? Do you know what I mean? I said straight away, as soon as he came and he said he wants advice, I said, my advice is for you to do it on your platform where you can control your life. But you're not good. Are we going at Pearl for having it on her platform today? No, just me. Oh, okay. See how we were selective.
Yes, I did, because was he asked?
No, she decided to have him on her platform once. Then again today. Did I need to? No, I'm doing my FYP, right? I've not once asked Rob to come in my box. I've not once asked Lakeisha to come in my box. Not once. They can tell you that. And you heard my FYP. I was playing a video. What Miss Red was playing. Miss Red also wanted Rob in her box.
I asked to do an interview with him, not today, but yeah.
I said this thing, I'm a clout chaser.
I interview people. I have done that, and
Thank you, Alex.
Begging? Oh, I never beg. I've never begged nobody for anything in my life.
Andrew, you're trolling us, aren't you?
Absolutely vile and disgusting. That's what you are, Andrew.
Andrew, you're trolling us, aren't you?
What? I didn't mean, you know, listen, I get, you know, when you say the wrong word, that's me. I say the wrong word all the time. I don't mean begging. I mean, she was asking him to come onto her platform. That's what she was asking him. Wrong word, sorry.
Pearl's gonna get you now.
It just came out wrong. I just don't understand why people are coming at me for having Rob on my platform, but you're quite happy for him to be on Pearl's platform. You're happy for Miss Red to say, can we get Rob in the box? Because Miss Red was asking Rob in the box. So I've not once asked him. So there you go.
Everyone believed that this man was a victim. Everyone believed that he was so vulnerable and he was going through the most disgusting thing. And it's all come out that it's all lies. And
can you share the live and get your heart in and any presents you want to send, please? Thank you. I'll advertise of it.
I think he's got a lot to explain.
Paul, who's? I mean, Pearl.
I did message this morning, see if you wanted to do an interview. Didn't say today. I said in the future. Absolutely, I did. And so.
Yeah, but Rob can't say anything about Pearl being a convicted racist when he was sitting on Ems's box calling everyone P words and N words. So just because no one called the police on him, it doesn't mean that he wasn't.
Every angle, every side. That's it.
Just saying. Or have we forgot about that? Well, maybe we have forgot about that then.
Anybody can get into mine, and he has to be in my box. But now you're saying that me and Donna were begging him. I've never begged anybody.
Oh, wrong word. I didn't mean it as in begging.
No, I do get what you're saying, but I think it's going to
never begged anybody to get him on box. Honest, she's so 40-faced, Angie is.
Let me find these jelly beans.
And you better get in that box, mate. The oldies are fighting, guys. Get the popcorn out. More like get the Zimmer frames out. Can you actually imagine Pearl and Angie fighting? One on each side. Come on then. Come on then. You hit the first blow. Guys, can you imagine them with their fists up? They'll be like, stop, come on then. Come on then. Oh my God. Angie and Pearl's age combined is actually over 100. Huh?
What's that? Yeah.
What? Nothing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I've got these jelly beans and I can't find where I put them.
Oh, Angie's got the edibles, guys. She's about to get high.
Oh, I don't know what I've done with them.
She's taking the edibles. Oh my God.
Package.
Mm.
I didn't throw it away, did I? Why would I throw it away?
Oh God, sorry guys.
No, I'm going to do the jelly bean challenge.
The jelly bean challenge?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the jelly bean challenge?
Well, I'll show you when I find them.
Wait, is it the sweets that Nick gave you? Because if it's the ones that Nick gave you, I advise you not to eat them. Oh my God, sorry, I'm making myself laugh. Oh God. Oh. Ooh, let me breathe. Ooh, right. Someone said Sheila took them to bingo. Oh my God. Whew, that was funny. What's everyone cooking today? I'm making a spag bowl. Can't be asked.
What have I done with them?
With what? Oh, your jelly babies, beans, whatever.
Jelly beans.
Someone said Sheila took them out. Sheila's took them. She took them. She's gonna come back on her, walking on her head, mate.
No, why does she take them?
I don't know if she's taking them. I'm only joking. No. And she said, but why is she taking them? We don't know if she's taking them.
What the hell? I can't find them. I've had it in there.
Listen, Rob lied about cancer. You all condoning his lies have a painful death. You're getting blocked. Oh, you're lucky I'm not mod.
Oh my goodness.
She took them to bingo to share them out. Knowing Sheila, she probably would as well. Oh yeah, my daughter got these from TikTok. She's famous.
What the hell?
She definitely won't be saying Angela's famous. She'll be like, she thinks she's famous, but she's a pain in the arse.
Found them. Why are they all wet? What?
What do you mean? Babalusha pissed on.
No, it doesn't smell. It's water. How dare you?
Can we see these damn jelly beans that you keep going on about?
Yep. I will show you.
Dorian is
my
so loud,
gosh.
and you're still here listening to
We'll
me.
do this later. The jelly bean challenge. I'm going to be ill when I.
Mrs. Dirty Moon.
This is a jelly bean. Here, look.
Can't see.
I know. Try not to change the layout. It's not letting me. There you go.
Oh wait, is it the nasty ones?
We got to do that.
Oh, so you're gonna eat the nasty ones?
Oh, that's all right. They aren't. I'm going to smell them.
Angie, do you give me permission quick? Yes or no?
What for?
I just need to say something to someone.
They actually smell nice, though.
Say something to someone. Do you give me permission?
For what?
Yes or no?
They taste so bad. Don't. Oh my goodness. We'll do that later.
What flavours are they?
Oh God, they're not too bad. The flavours: strawberry or chili, watermelon or jalapeno.
Oh shit.
Lemon or ginger, strawberry or chili, apple or wasabi, cola or cinnamon.
And you've got, oh my God, I hope you get all the bad ones. I hope you get the chili one.
Oh no, I can't do chili hot stuff. Double Dares. What is it? Is it Double Dares?
Yeah, it's
I haven't got
theirs.
the double ones, have I?
You should do it in a battle. I think it would work that way.
Yeah. Oh, should we do some battles? But what would you do as a deer, though?
I ain't fucking eating that.
Come on, it'll be a laugh.
I don't have no jelly beans. The only jelly beans I've got are the ones that's stuck on my boobs. And I'm talking about my nips. Unless you want to eat them, Ange, I don't mind. You just have to nibble on them. Wasabi. Angela, it's wasabi.
Huh?
It's wasabi.
Wasabi.
Someone said you should do it with Sheila. It would be hilarious. That would actually be funny.
What video is this?
Oh my God, I've just spat my tea out. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
It was harsh. I don't want anyone to agree. Can I give my opinion or is no?
Oh my God, is that me?
Emma, if he's gone. And Angie shut it down there because she even realised he was slipping up on more lies than enough. Angie.
I think he is a liar, though, a little bit.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And like I said, I've sat and my mind, places, whatever, he was told, and if he was given bad news like that, he would have been sat in a room. They would have asked him to bring somebody else with him.
True.
Then he would have been spoke to a consultant, not off a nurse, that he was told he had stage 4. Wouldn't it be?
I mean, she's not lying. That is actually true.
Well, listen, I don't know.
They'll place you in the family room. They'll let you know. And then obviously, yeah. I think they would even, because in some cases they'll let the family know before they actually let the patient know as well. Kind of thing. So, yeah. It is true. It is true. Still talking about it. Well, DC, Angela's just played a fucking recording, so of course we're going to say what we're saying. Fucking hell. No, they don't. That's illegal. No, it's not illegal, because if the patient cannot speak or move or whatever, or in a coma, whatever, they will tell the family. So shut up. Yeah, obviously, unless he didn't want his family to know, then that's different. Yeah. But it's not illegal. Whoever's saying it's illegal.
What's that?
No.
I really want to try one of these. Guys, we're going to do a quick challenge, guys. It's 20 past. Oh, I might get ill, though.
My best friend was told. Anyways, guys, we're not talking about it anymore. Sorry.
A quick jelly bean challenge.
Go on then, right now, quick.
Or should we do them tomorrow morning?
No, right now, go.
I just do one.
Go on.
We've got to have it as a gift, Torian. Let me think of a goal. My goal's ended. Let me put up a goal. Set new goal.
Whoever makes me 2,000k, Angie has to eat the jelly bean. Go.
So we're gonna have. Let's put that in the bin. That in the bin. Let me just throw these. 1 sec. Add gift. Right. We're gonna have 50. Let me see something. 50 crowns.
50 crowns.
50. Yeah, 50. It's only 99 pence. 50. Have I added it or not?
No, it says goal ended.
Oh my god, edit. So, wait a minute. Add gift. So where's the crowns gone? 50 of these, right? 50. Has it done it? Start. Pin. 50 crowns, and I get to spin the wheel of the jelly beans. That's 1. This is great. 2. Do you think 50 is too much? 3. Can you count, Ian?
Yeah. You've got 10 at the moment.
Liar.
I swear to God, you got 10 out of 50. I'm actually being serious.
How many now?
Now you have 11. You have 11.
Are we being too greedy? Should we do 25?
It's up to you. Yeah, go on, do 25.
25. How many's gone
You've
already?
got 12 now. You've got 12, guys. So we need 30 more. 30 more, and Angie will be spinning the wheel. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Keep them coming.
Which one would be my worst nightmare?
We're on 14. Let me send one. Now we're on 15.
My worst nightmare has got to be the chili and the jalapeno, because I hate the hot stuff. Oh my god, there's
Come on, guys. 6 more. 6 more, guys. 6 more crowns.
Chili and
4 more crowns. 3 more. 2 more.
This is fun.
2 more. Done. 25. We're on 25.
Okay, ready? Spin the wheel.
That looks like apple.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
The green.
Yep.
Oh,
so is it apple or wasabi?
Oh, please give me a nice one, please.
And you can't spit it out either.
Nice one.
You have to eat it.
What's jello? What's wasabi?
Wasabi. It's like a hot flavor, nasty green sauce thing. Go, eat it. Don't spit it out. Go, chew it, chew it, chew it. Quick. She got the wasabi. She got the wasabi.
Oh.
Yeah, the wasabi. She got wasabi.
It's like fish. Is it fish?
Yeah, it's like a fishy.
No, it's meant to be vegetarian.
It's not fish. It's a sauce. Angela, Angela, you eat chicken nuggets, bruv. Just throw the vegetarian in the bin. Go.
Oh!
Chew it, chew it, chew it.
This
my god. It's a vegetable. Oh, I think she's dropped a ball. Oh, go.
Why did I get that fucking apple?
She's gone bad.
Oh, I got it!
She's gone bad. Do not spit it out.
Justin!
Swallow.
I can't.
Swallow it. Swallow. Swallow, Angie.
It's not going down.
Where's your water? Swallow. 1, 2, 3, swallow.
I can't swallow, get stuck.
It's not gonna get stuck. Is someone screen recording this?
Why have I got the bloody water one?
Oh gosh.
Okay, it's not going down. It's just not going down.
Just swallow it, and you're gonna shit it out later anyway.
Oh, Angie, stop it, do it. Oh, it's in my teeth.
Go. If you don't swallow it, you have to spin again.
Oh my god, that wasn't me. I can't do food, man. It's disgusting, like fucking fish.
It's not fish. It's not fish. It's wasabi.
Okay, what it is?
Are you trying to say that Nick's minge smells of fish? Because it was Nick that gave you them sweets.
What the hell? No, I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's disgusting. What the hell?
That was funny.
Yeah, okay, it's not as bad as I think the chili will be.
I know, Nick. I'm already playing.
I think the thing's bad.
Angie bought them from Amazon, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.